And we live. What's happening? What's happening? We trapping. We trapping. We got HTM in the building. What's happening, man? Shout out to the people rocking with us, man. What's up with your hand?
Man, I can't even call it, boy. You know, we gotta come out here on my lunch break, talk to the folks, keep them fed with this Cowboy content, man.
Yes, sir.
Going on. Steven Jones talking crazy, so we gonna discuss it.
Yes, sir. We got Henny in the trap. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody rocking. Let's see who in the building. Shout out to Double Lock. Shout out to Michael Lockhart. Shout out to, Samuel Rowe, a.k.a. Landlord from Wakanda. That's how I say his name now. Shout out to Kevin Hicks. Shout out to Lord King 83. Shout out to the GOAT, Matt Batten in the building. Shout out to everybody rocking with us, man. We appreciate all the love and support. Make sure you hit that like and share for the squad. It will not charge a card. Shout out to Mafia Mo's in the building, man. He say he trapping, sir. You understand? The trap wide open. Yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir, it is. And I got a treat for y'all now. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to all the support from the people. We got all 22 college film in the building now, sir. You know what I'm saying? That's something I have to offer to bring to the table. Thanks to all of y'all love and support. You understand? Y'all made this possible. So, we in the building. So, you already know what time it is. You know what to do. We finna make them haters hate, sir. Let's get it. Make sure y'all hit that like and share, man. Let's get this trap around the corner. Let's go. Shout out to HTM Sports. Shout out to T Smooth in the building. Shout out to Tommy Montoya. Let's get it. Hey, let's get it. We trying to make this trap go around the corner, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like and share for the squad. It will not charge a card. Let me know if everything sound wonderful. Let's go. Shout out to Donnell Lamar. Shout out to Lamont in the building. What's happening, sir? John Cofield on Facebook. I appreciate all my Facebook people too now. Let's get it. When they got our own band, we hollering the deal now. Yeah, let's get it. Let's go. Make sure y'all hit that like and share for the squad, man. We got some tape on these young men too today. Let's get it. Man, on the chain, yeah. Let's go. I'm feeling good today, man. We trapping on a Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? How many people can spell Wednesday without looking it up? Let's get it. We trapping on a Wednesday, man. Let's get it. Shout out to everybody rocking. Shout out to Craig Loft Green. Shout out to William Anthony. What's happening? What's happening? He said audio too loud. Good grief. My bad. Why y'all ain't saying that? Good grief. Hold on. How we sound now? He said, landlord, your volume is too loud this time. Good grief. Why y'all ain't saying that? What I sound like now, y'all? Am I too loud right now? He said it's better. Let me make sure you ain't too loud here. Say something here.
Something.
Look at this man here. But we in the building, man. I appreciate y'all. They say we good now. We appreciate y'all rocking with us in the trap, man. You know where you at now. You know where you at. He said a little lower. Okay. You know where you at now. Y'all might be at work. You might think you're at home. You might think you're at school, but you in the trap, sir. That's where you are. Contrary to popular belief, you know what I'm saying? They said a little better. I hope it's better. Hold on. I feel like it sounds crazy too. Hold on. 1 second. That just means my children been in here meddling.
Probably.
What about now?
And y'all
sounds distorted.
Know how I sound as well, because I'm not used to this mic. So if this mic is a little loud or it's a little low, let me know something.
What about now? Landlord Mike is on Dallas Stadium. Good grief. Hold on. See, my children be in here messing with stuff, y'all, so y'all gotta forgive me. Hold on. Let me see what I can do real quick. Messing up my vibe, man. I was feeling good. Hold on.
We still feeling good. We feeling brilliant. Ryan with no ceiling.
You know what I'm saying? What about now, y'all? How we signing? Give me a 1 if I still sound distorted. They said
sound better than me too.
They said Henry a little louder than and landlord is distorted. Good grief. Not delivering mail. Trap. They said loud as fuck. Good grief. Let me turn it back down. How we signing now? I'm sorry, y'all.
Turn my volume down.
Huh?
So let me know. I said I just turned my volume down too. So let us know. We're gonna tweak it so we'll be pleasant to y'all ears.
Michael, how we sound now? 1, I'm sounding good now. I'm back to normal.
Much better.
How we sound over the music? They say Henry too low. Let me turn you up just a bit. How we sound over the music? We rocking? Let me know. Yeah, y'all got Henry a new microphone in the building, man. Let's get it.
Yes, y'all did. And hey, all this was thanks to y'all, man. Y'all donations, y'all likes, y'all shares, your subscriptions. Like, y'all did this for me. So, hey, salute to y'all, man.
They said you were a little low. He said, Henry, turn yours down up, fam. I just turned them up on my end. Loud. Can y'all hear me? It's distorted with the music. God dang, y'all. I'm sorry, man. Let me see. Mic check. No, you distorted still. What could it be though? They hate me out today, y'all. I don't know what it is. Let me see. How about now? Landlord, it sounds like you too close to the mic. Is our backup song. Shit, I don't know. They said it's better. There's an echo. I'm sorry, y'all. We messing up in the trap today. We gonna get it right though. They said it might be the wild. I don't want to mess with that wild much. They said landlord better.
It might be a wild.
Okay, we should be straight now. Don't apologize. It's all good. Hey, I hope so. We should be okay now. Give me a 1 if it's everything good, cause I ain't gonna mess with nothing else right now. I'm afraid I'm gonna mess up the show. Said you had it. What did you? What did you just touch? Yeah, that's the wire. They said right there. Okay, so we should be good. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. So what's happening? We gonna start this thing off right. We still in the trap. We gonna start this thing off right. Okay. Said muted now? Who muted? Me? Oh, I guess you were talking about okay, it say everybody saying 1 now. So I guess it was watch out, landlord. It might be Jerry Jones mess with you. Unfortunately. You might be right, sir. You might be right. You might be on to something, man. But I appreciate everybody rocking with us today, man. I hate it got off to a rocket start, but we still finna rock this thing on out in the trap today. We still finna rock this thing on out. But
indeed.
Shout out to everybody rocking, man. But we just seen that Mr. Stephen Jones said basically he wasn't afraid to use a first round pick on a running back, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He said he ain't none of y'all. He said he's not afraid. And I like the sound of that. And you know exactly what that sound like to me. You understand? You know what that sound like to me. That sound like Bijan Mustard. You understand me? That sounds like Mr. Bijan or either Mr. Gibbs. Because those are maybe two of the only ones that's worth the first round in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we all good. You know what I'm saying? I like the sound of that. You know what I'm saying? I like the sound of it. Because that right there lets me know that you're not thinking inside of a box. You understand that it is better talent out here that will warrant them boys a first round pick regardless of position. And if you're in position, you should be going BPA anyway. You know what I'm saying? You should be going BPA anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I agree with that, man. Oh, that sounds like I have an echo. All right, let me try something.
Just fight through it, bro.
All right, but yeah, man. So I agree, and especially with us, picking at the back end of the first round, we're picking at pick number 26, and there's only 31 draft picks in this year's draft anyway. So you're already at the position where the second round is going to start pretty early. Like pick 32 this year is actually a second round pick.
Yeah.
So like all these back end picks, like they don't really mean a thing right now. They don't.
Facts.
So like if the best player there is a running back, you take him. If the best player left at that point is a wide receiver, you take him. If it's a tackle or guard, you take him. So there should be no hesitation if one of these guys who are really like both of the guys really have the ability to be day one starters in the NFL just based on their college numbers, their production, and all these other measurables. And we'll have the combine. They'll grade out, they run their 40 times, the bench, and all that other stuff. But like what they do at the combine, is either going to, and really ain't gonna mean anything. It's either going to, validate what you already seen on film from these guys, or if the film is so good, like you don't care about the combine.
Facts. That's what I'm at with it. Like, bro, you mess up. I feel like most NFL teams mess up when they get to like thinking about all this other stuff and making it difficult. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when they start, like you get in trouble when you look at players like for their size only. Like they be like, he's the prototypical size, and then now you got a sorry dude that's just big. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't about look at him. See,
did I say that?
Yeah. But you just end up trying to reach when you think, cause it's some players that be undersized that just don't have the know what I'm saying? That just don't have the size, but they really football players, and then that's how you get in trouble overlooking yourself. You overlooking players that actually play football for people who you feel like that are prototypical. That's how you end up drafting Mitchell Trubisky over Deshaun Watson and Patrick Mahomes. That's how you end up doing stupid stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like best player available. It's safe and it has a higher success rate than reaching and going for need and all this goofiness. Like a lot of these draft experts, they overdo it. You know what I'm saying? They put too much thought into it and they mess up. That's how they end up drafting Taco Charltons, and we don't want no more of that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to James Simmons in the building. But we finna look at a little of this Jahmyr Gibbs out of Alabama, out of the great Alabama. You know what I'm saying? We finna look at a little of his film real quick. You ready to load it up here?
Yeah, I'm ready. And you would go for the Bama boy first, son.
You already know it's Bama first, sir. You know where you at, sir. You know where you at, sir. You know you in Alabama. You know you in a Bama trap, sir. You understand that? Hey, Redhead made me laugh. He said illegal lights, illegal water, and 3 scales, man. Hey. That's when you were talking, he had me about to buzz out laughing. Yeah, you know how we do it, man. We got a super long extension cord, not extension cord. I know how to talk if I was in the courtroom, you know what I'm saying? But we family, we amongst family, so we can talk how we want to. But you know how you got that super long extension cord that go from the neighbor house to my house, you know what I'm saying? That's how we do it in the trap. We selling internet and everything. That's how we do it, man. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of this film, y'all. Bam. Okay. Now we got Mr. Jahmyr Gibbs, you know what I'm saying, out of the great Alabama. So let's take a look at what he got to offer us, y'all. Bam. Okay, you got him against Texas right here. He taking the handoff. Okay, nice balance. You know what I'm saying? Making something out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you supposed to got that much out of that run. Check him out. Spit through the hole. Ran into his own man. I like that. Let's take another look at that. I like that. That's some supreme balance right there. Most backs would have been already on the ground after that one right there. So we're going to see what him think about it.
What's up with you, Deshaun Taylor? I appreciate you tapping in.
I just ran it a few times. It should catch up on your end.
There you go. And look, like he made something out of nothing on that play right there.
That's some supreme balance right there.
Yeah, because he was already contacted, right when he crossed the offensive line.
Yeah.
So, like that really should have been a gain of only a yard, if no gain at all.
Facts.
But, he was able to maintain his balance. He bounced out. That's a good balance. There's a good strength as well. And then he got down the field and had good positive yardage on that play.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. That ain't easy right there to stay up. You ran into your own player, kept your balance. You know what I'm saying? Then if you fall in college, that's the end of the play. I don't like that though. You know what I'm saying? But he would have been tackled even if he ran into his own man. Let's see how this run go right here. Okay. That's a pad. That's a penalty. Pass by that. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what you got for me, Gibbs. We got Brycey boy. Bryce Young. Handoff. Okay. Got some decent little yards. Finished the run, falling forward. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like what I see from Gibbs already. He bursting through the hole, jump cut, falling forward. You know what I'm saying? Getting the absolute most out of the run. What you think, Hen? I'm going to wait on you to catch up.
It's all good because, they still – hold on. It's all right, there you go. It just happened on my screen. Nice little jump cut. And listen, like he like this was a play. He said he in tail end. I said it's dog's country around here. Lamont said it's dog's country, man.
Hey, y'all winning right now, but we gonna get at you though. We gonna get at you, sir. We'll see you soon.
But yeah, man, like he ran, and listen, you like to see it because he ran in between the tackles. It's not a play where he got on the outside and he outran guys and got the edge because that's rare in the NFL level. So, these are actually runs, the last two that you've seen that are replicatable, on Sundays.
Yeah, and a lot of people saying he Tony Pollard, and we see Tony Pollard can run forward and through the tackles, between the tackles. So I see a normal back right here. This is a bell cow type run right here. Between the tackles, taking contact, falling forward, jump cuts. Like, that's a pro level run right there, in my opinion.
I agree.
All right, let's see what this next play got to offer, All right, we got Brycey boy, single back. Let's see. Oh, that's just a little throw. Did you see that block, though? Look at my boy Gibbs on the block now. Let me see my boy Gibbs on the block now. Oh, he just fell. He made it look good, though. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that. You feel me? So, hey, that wasn't even him. That's a good grade. That ain't even him. My bad, y'all. Hold on.
It's all good.
That wasn't even him. That was him with the catch. Oh, okay, my bad. Ooh. Oh, man, he got smacked, but he came back with it. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought that was him in the normal running back position. They cat him in the slot, and he making plays. Hey, that's what type of back you want. You want him to be able to go in the slot and come in motion. You know what I'm saying? I love it. And he got a lot of yards out of it, Little swing pass, make somebody miss, and got pop, but bounce right back up. No problem. You know what I'm saying? I like it.
And hey, to add context to this is something that they did a lot. He had 52 targets. He had 44 catches, 444 yards, of receiving, and he only had one drop. Out of all those catches, he only had one drop. So, he's sure-handed.
Yeah.
when it comes to the passing game. So these little swing passes and passing out the backfield and catching out the backfield, stuff like that. In a West Coast offense, you need a back that can do that.
That is so West Coast. So look at this next play. This is super West Coast. Little dump off, getting yak. He loves brown liquor. That's what it looked like to me. He's a brown liquor sipper. He got that yak going. So you just do a little nice little dump.
Speaking of Brown, shout out to Dwayne Brown, part of the Wrench Gang, man. I appreciate you tapping in.
Yes, sir.
China. What's up with you, man?
We appreciate everybody rocking, man. But look, wait till you see that play, and I'm going to go tap in with the chat real quick. Let me see what's going on in here, man. Okay. Oh, shout out to Mafia My GTA with the $20 super chat. I appreciate you, sir. He says, I'm finna have to get back to work. Tons of orders coming through last night, and I still have work to do on the server. Stay trapping. Absolutely, sir. I'm going to get that thing loaded up in a minute, too. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I got to give a special shout out to Dwayne Brown for the $10 donation. I appreciate you, brother, for the love and the support, man.
Absolutely, man. We appreciate you, Dwayne Brown. I'm just making sure I ain't missing that. I told y'all, when I'm on the other screen, I can't see nothing. So, let me see. Let me make sure I ain't. Randy Jackson said, landlord, I'm glad you not to skip over undersized players. Yeah, man, you gotta, sometimes you just gotta get a football player. It's not all about the size and the measurables. I done seen a lot of great players get overlooked due to measurables and all this goofy stuff that only the draft nerds be talking about. You know what I'm saying? Look, I believe that's the disconnect. That's the disconnect between draft guys and experts and people who actually play the game. We understand, like, this dude is a football player. But okay, let's go back to the fan. You seen the play here?
I did. Hey, let me give another shout out for JW for sending the $5 donation. I appreciate you. I appreciate the love and support, man.
We appreciate all the love and support, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in over there, man. We appreciate y'all. Okay. What you thought about that little swing pass here?
It's like what you want to see, and what was even sweeter about it, he broke a tackle. Like there was a chance for him, it was a chance for a play to be made. He disregarded the defender like he wasn't there, and he went up the field, got even more positive yardage. So like they saw you everything you want out of that play. He ran a good route. He got open. He presented himself as an easy target for the quarterback out the backfield. Then the first fender, he made a miss. That's what you want from the running back. You don't want the first guy to ever bring them down.
Yeah, they don't.
It'd be a run or pass play. So he did that.
They don't got him in on these plays right here for some reason. So let me skip.
Yeah, DC for Life X. Yeah, I appreciate that $5 donation, man. I appreciate the love.
Did y'all see that route?
It was a beautiful route out the backfield at that.
Yeah. See, he didn't get the ball on this one I'm looking at, but that was a nice little post route. So okay, at least we got him back in the game. Check him out. He wide open. Bryce went for the person that was on the next layer, but hey, Gibbs can run routes too now. He's like that. He's a dual threat. You know what I'm saying? We got him in the backfield in motion. We like to get him. We like to get him the ball in space. Look at him, man. Hey, he's a first down waiting to happen, sir. He's a first down waiting to happen. The boy automatic first. You know what I'm saying? Like, this what he do. He probably the shiftiest back I seen in Bama. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I know we had Trent and a couple of other guys, but we had them big bruisers. Like, this dude here is electric.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. Like, I agree with that. Like, he's the shiftiest one that y'all had that actually got on the field.
Well, yeah.
The guy that they compare him to, Alvin Kamara, like, they played damn near the same.
Yeah. Alvin Kamara couldn't even get on the field, though, because we were so loaded. I don't like this play right here. You got to keep your balance. But everybody trips up, but, I would like to see you keep your balance on this one. The guard tripped him up. I hate college like that, man. Good grief. That's the end of the play right there for you. That's it. Curtains. It's over. Okay. Is Gibbs, I don't even see him. Is he split wide or is he on the field? It don't look like he on the field. Hold on. What's he? Look like he might have been a receiver right there. Oh, no, I ain't sure. Okay, let's see something else. Bryce getting sacked. I don't like that now. Don't do that now. Good grief. Bryce and boy getting sacked and stuff. I don't like that. Okay, we got Gibbs going out, splitting wide. Now he flanking. See, this is something a normal back can't do. Even though he didn't get the ball, ooh, this boy went crazy. He went crazy though. You know what I'm saying? We keep them backs loaded up in the clip, sir. You know we keep them loaded in the clip. So okay.
Hey, so with these clips, let me add some context to what we seen. So like Jahmyr Gibbs in this game, because this is the game against the Texas Longhorns. Like he was a better receiver than he was an actual rusher of the football.
Facts.
Like he had 9 carries, he only got 22 yards, but he also had 9 catches and had 74 yards and a touchdown.
Let me run this one more series, and then we probably can look at some Bijan. Or I'll take a comment break. That was the other back, number 2. Okay. You see they love getting Gibbs in the motion and stuff like that. That's a great way to use a back like that, a dual threat. See, that's why we had such a problem with Kellen Moore, because he took away a threat. You know what I'm saying? He took away a threat on that 2nd and 2. With the threat of the run, you do an empty formation. You just completely gave away what you finna do on a short distance. That's just goofiness. You don't do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So when you got a back like this, you want to have all threats open. You want all threats at your disposal. And I like the way we used them. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. He back in motion again. Back to the backfield. They had him out wide and motion him back in the backfield. Bryce getting the play together. Then he motion again. See, this dude, like, hey, they love the way he operate. You know what I'm saying? We love to threaten him. Like, you got to keep him as a legitimate threat, and I love it. You know what I'm saying? They keep him on the move. You know what I'm saying? You want your weapons to always be a threat. You know what I'm saying? Even though you can use them as a decoy too, here. You know what I'm saying? You can use them as a decoy. Because after they know that this is your primary weapon, it helps you on the back end using them as a decoy. So I love it, man. That's the type of stuff I want to see. This is common sense football. You know what I'm saying? But
we actually have an experienced play caller that might actually do that this time around.
Yeah, that actually might come up with a scheme instead of just calling plays. You know what I'm saying? Actually come up with a scheme. So let's see what this one got to hold. Let's see. Gibbs in motion again. One side of the line to the other side. He going out. Nice little slant route. Did he make that catch? Look like he did. Hey, you can get somewhere good with that, sir. You know what I'm saying? Check him out. That's a nice route right there for a running back. Now I would have liked to see him playing a little better. He did the little stutter. Nice ball placement by Bryce. You know, that's your running back making a slant route out the backfield now. Don't play with him. Don't play with him. Let's see. Okay, Gibbs with the fake. Bryce looking on the other side of the field. He in danger. I don't know what that was, Bryce. You got to do better than that, sir. Let's see. We got Gibbs in the back.
No, just to speak on the previous play with the slant, if you can run a slant, you can play in the West Coast offense.
Absolutely.
It's not these curls, these options. Like it's pretty simple. You can run an over, a cross, a slant. You can play. So a guy like Jalen Tolbert, you learn those 3 routes. I guarantee you can get on the field.
That's some good running now. You know, you want to see your backs with the good vision, knowing where to go, and getting the most out of the play. That's what you want to see. Because some backs, believe it or not, vision is really underrated. You know what I'm saying? Some backs be running the complete wrong way. You know what I'm saying? They don't even go the way the play should be going. Or it be an obvious cutback right there and they don't make it. So I believe for a running back, vision is very underrated, y'all. Let's see what he got to offer on this one. I believe this is him in the backfield. Nah, that's number 2. That's another number. I don't know where he at right now. Let's see. I like the behind the line of scrimmage angle because it. Hold on. Yeah, he ain't on the field right here either. Let's see. Nah. Let's see. I can't really tell right now. Who that is? Number 11. Yeah, they must be giving him a break. See, I don't like that now. You know what I'm saying? I want to see you out there as much as possible. Where he needed a breather. You know what I'm saying? The man needed a breather.
Well, ain't no telling, but he did end up with 18 touches on the day. So
Yeah.
I can't say that he didn't. That's more than what Tony Pollard gets. Tony Pollard was out there getting 15
Ah,
touches.
man. Bryce just got destroyed. Good grief. Ooh. Did Gibbs miss an assignment? Let's see. Because that looked like he probably did. Because look at this. He turned that. If he would have stayed in place, the block would have came right into him. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. He might have made a bit of decision, y'all. I don't know. Because he went over here and didn't block anybody. Yeah, that looked like a missed assignment to me, y'all. What y'all think? So after that,
it looked like a missed assignment to me.
Yeah.
He went over there with there was no need to try and help. He immediately went over to try to help the other tackle, and from the area that he vacated is where the free rusher came.
So I'm going to just holler at the chat. What y'all liking about Gibbs so far? Shout out to Dwayne Brown with the $10 super chat. I appreciate you, sir. He said, landlord, my rent gonna be. He said, my rent gonna be 3 days late. Give me a break. Y'all keep up the great content. I already said. He said, landlord sounds like Prince. You know, hey, if you ain't never seen a player in your eyes, sir, you don't know no. You don't know no better.
I'm not them. I'm him Jones. I'm him Duncan.
You wouldn't know no better, sir. You wouldn't know no better. Let's see. I don't know what y'all saying about him. I can run a couple more series. He said, yeah, I won't hire Sucky in the first round. Red Trout boy, red in the bed. See, I like Hyatt, but I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I don't know if he worthy of that high of a pick. I don't care how fast he is. Fast don't make you good, in my opinion. Fast don't make you good, in my opinion, y'all. I'm just being real. Especially at wide receiver, like, bro, you got to understand how to manipulate defenses. You got to understand how to make the defender open his hips so you can go the opposite way. You gotta know nuance in wide receiver. So just because a guy can run fast, that don't necessarily mean he can play, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We love fast players.
Hold on. I believe that as well, that, like, speed is overrated, without actually having production. But he put up numbers in the SEC, because SEC generally they put out NFL caliber defenders.
Yeah, so, that's true.
Just because of the conference that he plays in, and because he isn't like a small guy, he is 6 foot to 6'1". So it's not like a guy like what was the boy who last name was Brown that got drafted by Cincinnati, Josh Brown, whatever.
Yeah,
it's not like he a little guy to run a 4.29. That has trouble, catching in the next level. So I like his measurables. I like the game tape that he put out because he was lining up SEC defenses. So I would take a flyer on him, especially playing with a top 10 quarterback. If we have some Rudy Pool excuse my language. If we had a Rudy Pool quarterback, that'd be a different story. But he'll be playing. He'll be in an offense with Mike McCarthy. Right, who was real good at this West Coast scheme, and he'll be playing with Dak Prescott. Like Dak Prescott had Bryce Butler looking like a starting caliber wide receiver.
Yeah,
like we even forgetting about all the guys that Dak Prescott got paid. Randall Cobb had been watched for years. Came over here, had almost 1,000 yards with Dak Prescott. Amari Cooper had his best statistical seasons playing with Dak Prescott. Right, I just mentioned Bryce Butler. Like, there's plenty of Cole Beasley. Like when he started, like, he got paid because of Dak Prescott. Right, like the best year like he had before he went to Buffalo was with Dak Prescott. So like there's a track record there of guys looking better playing with Dak. So I trust the measurables and the comfort that he played in. But yeah, speed in of itself is not a reason to draft this guy.
Shout out to Choctaw, Montana with the $2 super chat. I appreciate you, sir. Real talk. Let's get it. He says, this entire draft is best player available outside of O-line and quarterback. O-line and quarterback. I believe so. I believe I'm with you on that.
I'm taking best player available at O-line too. Cause they talk about bringing back Tyron Smith. Like this man played 3 games for me last year.
Choctaw. So, now I know you Ohio State, but how could you honestly say that? Now we've been dominating forever now, so how could you say the SEC is trash, bro? Like they just won the national championship, Georgia.
2 years.
2 years in a row.
How many years in a row? How many years
2,
in a row?
And then Bama, you know.
All right, so the SEC been dominant for a very long time. And yeah, look, man.
What's happening, B-Bird? We in the trap, sir. You already know that. Trap. We got out to a rocket start, but I think we rocking now. We got a little fan. Hey, I told y'all I want to make sure I tell my people I appreciate all the love and support. And with y'all, the way y'all been supporting, y'all done got me. Y'all done opened up new avenues for me to bring even better content to y'all. So, like I said, now I got an extensive library of film that I can give back to you all, you know what I'm saying? And all of that is possible from y'all donations and support, and I really appreciate y'all, man. So give y'all a round of applause, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Trap Highs, you understand? I appreciate y'all. So, you know, with all y'all contributions, it's helped me get to better stuff, better things. You know, I got buttons and everything, and I appreciate y'all. You understand me? You know how we do in the trap. But I did want to make sure I gave y'all flowers because I really do appreciate the support. So, okay. Now, you want to run a couple more series with Gibbs, or you want to go to Bijan?
Let's go to Bijan because, you know, that's the guy that with all the hype.
Okay. Give me a second to load it up and then finish your thoughts on Gibbs.
I mean, I like Gibbs because, you know, he fits what you want, man. Like he can run between the tackles. He's big enough for that, right? He can run between the tackles. He got good yards after contact, right? So, matter of fact, speaking of yards after contact, you know, he had 512 this season.
Yeah.
Right. So, you know, like he's a guy that can break tackles. He can run in between the tackles, and, you know, most importantly, because like I be saying, like they called the West Coast offense the long handoff. The running backs are a big part of the pass game in the West Coast offense. This man can catch.
Hey,
targeted.
I might want to do a poll because I know most people done seen Bijan against Alabama. Now we can show that, or do y'all want to see Bijan against somebody else like let's see, Louisiana or Kansas State or Iowa State, somebody like that? Because I think everybody done seen it. But I mean, you know, Bama is some of the best defensive competition, so it's up to y'all. Let's see how y'all want to rock that out.
And that's why I want Hyatt.
What? Because of the Bama competition? Because of the SEC competition? Yeah, but you gotta really see how he winning though, bro. All he doing is running straight most of the time. I don't got no problem with that, but I mean, we just got to see.
You don't have to be a supreme route runner in the West Coast offense because the routes that you're running, you know, utilizes your speed. Like the only thing that you have to have some subtlety in is your damn slant route. The over route, you're gonna eventually outrun the guy that's chasing you, right? The cross route, you're gonna eventually run into enough gunk to get free. So, you know, like
they saying Alabama. Okay, I'll pull up Alabama. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, so no. With the 3 main routes in the West Coast offense, I would prefer a guy with speed over a guy that's a pristine route runner. Because, you know, when you had like the digits concepts that Kellen Moore was running, yeah, you need somebody that can get free because the actual plays themselves is not getting guys open. You have to be a pristine route runner. But, okay. You know, West Coast offense is all about running away from people.
All right, here we go then. Let's crank it up. Bijan versus the great Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what you got going on. Okay. Fake to him.
Let me pull my guy's stats up too. So
he didn't get the ball on that one. It was a fake to him. Okay. Is that him? He trucking folks and stuff? Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's a nice run right there. That's a hard, tough run right there. I like that. Let's see that one more time. You know, found a little vision, took on the defender. Hey, ran through 2 people. I like that. I like that. He got a fake on that one. Good block. See, you gotta pay attention to the running backs blocking too. This man just blocked Will Anderson. Head on. You know what I'm saying? He did a great little chip block. See, this is the stuff that people ain't talking about. You know, he's a good pass protector as well. You know.
And listen, with the way our offensive line pass blocks, you need a running back that can contribute something.
Yeah, this man is a complete back. He can do it all. Okay, you got him in the backfield right here. Okay. Bama ain't gonna let you get much, you know what I'm saying? We don't play that. Okay.
And also, before we just jump into it, Bijan Robinson was still impactful in this game. He did not have his best rushing performance, but you know, we were looking at what he did total. He had 130 overall yards.
Yeah.
So why he was held to 57 rushing yards, he had 3 catches for 73 yards. So he had some explosive plays still.
Yeah, he made his impact felt in another way. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, if you're not hitting in basketball, you got to get some rebounds. So he found another way to impact the game. So that's what I was impressed about. I already seen this film right here, but you know, that's what I was impressed about. He found another way to impact the game. Cause look, them defenders is at him. They at him. That was just a great play. You know, the linebacker shot the gap. You want him to make a miss, but you ain't gonna be able to make a miss every time. Let's look at that again. He had him dead to rights. You know, it ain't much you can do about that. You know, the linebacker just right there, solid form tackle wrapped up. Hey, you know, you want to see a special number 1 first round draft pick, like first round running back to make a miss in that situation though. I will say that, but that was kind of like point blank. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because sometimes look, Alabama has a great defensive front 7. Like they can pressure, get into the backfield. It's really hard for any running back, first round pick, or Hall of Famer, right? If you're getting contact in the backfield, it's hard to make a play at that point. So yeah, I do get it. Also, just to say this, Joe trying to say if I had a choice in the first round, I would pick the best offensive line player available because I don't trust Tyron Smith or Terrence Steele if he's coming back healthy. That's a good point.
Yeah. He doing what he can do, but that line getting whooped. Let's look at that line again. I'm sorry, y'all. The line getting whooped. Look at that. He dead to rights right there, but he still made him miss. You know what I'm saying? He doing what he can do. I felt like when I watched this film, I felt like the line was getting whooped. Now they got him split out wide. So let's see what he do right here. Hold on, they had the wrong player highlighted. Hold on. That ain't Bijan.
They said Dwayne Brown said Bijan is Zeke all over again. Ohio State Zeke. Well, shoot. Ohio State Zeke and Zeke for the first 5-6 years of his career was a monster. And he really didn't slow down until he started getting the lower leg injuries and the offensive line fell apart.
Kool-Aid McKinstry with the good defense. Hey, that's a DB I wouldn't mind drafting next year. Out of my city, out my hometown. Shout out to B-Ham in the building, you understand me? Okay. He is running through tackles. It's tough sledding, but he running through arm tackles even against the top people. You know what I'm saying? He running through tackles, he making people miss. It's tough sledding against Bama though. You know what I'm saying? Especially for a team like this who don't have that many offensive weapons on the outside and stuff. Like the key focus was Bijan. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Bam. That was a good throw right there. Let's see if Bijan is doing some pass pro. Yes, sir. Right there. Head up with Will Anderson now. I'm telling you, that dude ain't no joke. Now he ain't scared. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. Head up with Bijan. Hey, I'll take that all day. I'll take that all day. Let's see that one more time. I'll take that all day, twice on Sundays. That's a great block from a running back on probably the best pure pass rusher in the draft. That's a great block. Great block. That's what you want to see, man. Hey, this is what we do the film session for, so you can see this man do everything. Not just one thing. The quarterback is, he had to get out. He had to get up out of there. Will coming. Look, Will coming. Look out, Will coming out. Hey, he had to just abort mission, didn't it? Hold on. All right, Bijan with the ball. Did he get in? Didn't look like he did. You got to get up in there, Bijan.
Well, he got a rushing touchdown on. He got a rushing touchdown on the game, so I don't know if this is the one.
Yeah, he got it right here. Yeah, he got to the edge. Then that's a good run. So let's see what else he got for us. I know he did a nice pass. He did a nice catch on here. Look at him. Oh man. Okay, Bijan running through people. That's him. Yeah, that was him. Bam. Head up. Hey, I'm telling you now. Shit. Hey, give me that twice on Sundays, hand.
Right.
He ran that boy straight over. Slap over. Finding the hole. Falling forward. That's what you want to see from a running back, y'all. Like this is why he's the top pick. Top running back prospect coming out.
Finishing with power. He has the ability to get the edge, run between the tackle. You've seen his ability to block, pass pro, catch passes.
Out the backfield. He does everything. This dude nice. Hold up. Pass pro right here. He didn't have to really block him, but he did his job. He knew his assignment. You know what I'm saying? And he stopped him. So let's see on the next play. Okay, fake to Bijan. Hey, he got busy with a little chip block. Hey, that was locked up. That was clamps right there, sir. That was clamps. You know how them Bama boy roll, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and I'm gonna tell you right now, this line was getting whooped. Look at that. And Bijan gotta make people miss out the gate. Look at this. 50 already back there. Look, stutter step. It wasn't much he can do, and he still made some out of nothing. A normal back probably would have been for a loss of 2 yards right there. You know what I'm saying? He at least got you a yard a game, went back to the line of scrimmage. He missed his assignment on that one, though. Unfortunately. He missed his assignment. Hey, you looking at the linebacker. That's your assignment right there, sir. So he got caught slipping on that one. Let's see it again. Because I'm almost certain that he's supposed to got him. Kool-Aid. That's Kool-Aid. Hey, shout out to the city. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the city. That boy had some wheels on him now. The best punt return in the nation. Okay, Bijan. Let's see.
They say they call him Kool-Aid, but ain't nothing sweet.
I'm telling you now. Okay, Bijan. All right. That's a tough little, bell cow type run between the tackles. It's tough sledding in Bama. Hey, if he would have been able to keep his balance, it would have been a house call. He would have been able to keep that balance. Yeah. Now, I would have wanted to see him keep his balance a little bit.
I would hate that. He said they think in the chat that the Eagles will pick up Bijan because they're not going to retain Miles Sanders.
I would absolutely hate to see Bijan behind that offensive line, man. I ain't even gonna sit up here and lie to y'all. But let me
say what's cracking.
What's happening with everybody, man? We finna do a couple of more series and then we gonna see what the people think. Bijan got to the edge right here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's see how that was blocked. You get this man a little block, hey, he gonna turn up. That was probably the best block run I done seen tonight. You know what I'm saying? That was the best block run we seen. Let's see that one more time. That was probably the best block run we seen. Now look at this block. You give him some space, he gonna maximize. He gonna capitalize. You know, all the lies. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Is he in the game on this one? Let's see. Yeah, that's him in the backfield. Up the seam. Bink. Okay. Body control. Turn around. That's what you want to see from the back, man. Look, that's a dual threat back right there. Look at this body control. You know, you don't get that out of running backs that often. Look at this. That's a bad placed ball. That's back shoulder. He turned around gracefully and still got some yak out of it. Man, y'all better quit playing with Bijan like he ain't like that, bro. Y'all crazy. But look at this. That's not normal. That's not regular. Did you see how quickly he transitioned that? Know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about the catch. I'm talking about like how gracefully he did it and then went straight to yak. You know what I'm saying? It's some receivers who don't control their body that well. Straight up. That boy Bijan like that, man. He like that. I like it. You know, I would love to have him on my team. I'll tell you that much. I'd love to have this guy. Okay, he in pass pro. Kool-Aid got caught holding on that one, I think. Okay. They throwing the ball. Where was Bijan? Kool-Aid got caught again. They got him twice on that one. Bijan, backfield. Pass pro. Did he catch it? Touchdown, look like. But look, Bijan pass pro. You know, doing his job. Nothing sexy about it, but hey, they caught him in the backfield lacking on that one. Look at this line getting destroyed, y'all. They line getting smoked. Look at this. Line getting smoked. Look at Will. That boy Will ain't no joke. That boy ain't no joke. Okay. Bijan with the catch. Hey, he making diving catches. Y'all better quit playing with this boy. Y'all better quit playing with him. Nice little out with the diving catch. Oh, he dropped it. Good grief. I want to see you hold that one in. Okay. Did he catch that? Oh, I was about to say. Was that Bijan? I don't know who that was. Nah, that wasn't him. He passed pro. A little better, almost snagged on one. I don't know what their quarterback doing. They put another QB in there, didn't they?
Remember, the first quarterback got hurt.
Oh, okay. We got Bijan in the backfield. Okay. He ain't do nothing then. Okay. I made this the last Bijan series. They did a little swing pass to somebody else. Okay. Wrong direction on the play action. Looked like the quarterback. Good grief. What you doing, sir? Will Anderson running through people's children. Look at this man. Good grief. Look how he did this boy, man. He ain't even have to do that, man. Like that. Good grief. Well, you know you did wrong. The play was over, sir. How he didn't get a penalty? Hey, that's that Bama in him, you know what I'm saying? Oh. Okay, Bijan. Is that Bijan? It might have been number 2. Oh, it was. Okay. So jump cut, breaking tackle, breaking through arm tackles, falling forward, dragging defenders. All of that is big money to me. Look at Bijan. Falling forward, you know, head down, getting the maximum yardage you can get. Them some big guys right there. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Hey, getting to the edge, falling forward, making people miss. Hey, that was a tight space right there, wasn't it? I don't know if you've seen it yet, but that was a tight little space, and he found the crease and got through there, got to the edge.
Making something out of nothing is your job. You're gonna get drafted as a first round pick for a running back.
Man, this line is getting whooped, and this boy is like he just still trying to maintain. He maintaining. Play action, throw it back to Bijan. You know, that was a drop. Let me see. Was that a bad throw or a drop? That's a dirt ball. Yeah, it hit the back of the lineman. Oh, that was a nice play. That was dope. Did you? Hey, that was dope right there. Hey, who they all see is, man? Did y'all see that? He faked it and then pitched it. That was dope. That was dope. And they still ain't get that many yards. That boy almost got his neck took out. Good grief. Bijan didn't get nothing on that one. It's tough sledding, sir. It's tough sledding. Let's see. He wide open. Bink with the catch. Bink. Okay. Hey, Kool-Aid with the nice hit right there. Shout out to the city, man. You just one-on-one with one of the best running backs in the league. You know, made a good hit.
Brown said, when the Cowboys ain't jumping no one, they value their picks too much.
Yeah, our number one pick is worth more than its weight in gold, and
in the eyes of
in Cowboy land, yeah.
But it's really a second round pick.
I said the same thing. It's just a normal pick. That's why I said we act like we only draft CeeDee Lambs and Micah Parsons with our first round picks. Like, we don't miss. Now we do. We succeed more times than not though. But you know, it's still a taco charge out there waiting on us. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully it's not this year.
I pray it's not this year. You know. That Texas quarterback. What kind of throw was that? Hold on. That was what was you doing, sir? What was you?
Backup, man.
That was, look how off target that throw. What's he doing? Then he had room too. He had a clean pocket. Man, y'all game play.
He is a backup, not an NFL backup. But there, he is a college backup.
Yeah, he might be finna be somebody computer engineer. You know what I'm saying? He might not even got no aspirations to play in the league. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Bijan with the helm. This gonna be the last series, y'all, cause I might be giving y'all a little too much sauce. You know what I'm saying? In the trap with it. You know what I'm saying? Trap. Okay, what we got now? Okay, we got him in the backfield. Okay. Hey, making people miss, jump cut, ran through people. You know, that was a please help me tackle. You know what I'm saying? That was a please help me tackle. I'ma hold on for dear life. Ah, man. Bijan fell on that one. You gotta have your balance on that, sir. I want to see better out of you. He tripped up on the quarterback. What is that? That was horrible. That was a terrible play. Hold on. Let's see Will with the rest, though. You know. Let's see what Will did on the rest. Oh, and nobody blocked him. That's a great way to get pressure right there. Lead the best pass rush in the league unblocked. That's how you get them. That's perfect game of hand.
Man.
That's excellent. You know what I'm saying? But this is right here, y'all. Y'all seen the catch. You know, he didn't have that much leeway. But this was a close game, though. We didn't just destroy them. You know what I'm saying? It was a close game. They played us. So, you know, I was pretty impressed. I left this game pretty impressed with what I seen from Mr. Bijan Robinson. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to everybody. What y'all think about these two young men? Let me see what I missed, because I don't even know.
You know, I'll ramble on for a quick second, man, because, you know, we in your wheelhouse, you know, talking about the film and stuff. So, you know. Yeah. We'll talk about some numbers before we get out here real quick, man.
Okay.
You know, I can't go a show.
Let me shout out to Chop Town Montana with the $5 super chat. We appreciate you, sir. He says LSU is a hit and miss. Georgia just now got good. Please stop the BS. Yeah, they did just not got good. But what you saying about Bama though, sir? You failed to mention Bama. You know. The team who's been dominating everybody for, you know, for years, for millennia. You know what I'm saying? For many moons. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to DCL for Life X for another $5 donation. I appreciate that, kinfolk.
We appreciate y'all in the trap, man. We appreciate you over there with the hand too in the ATM. You know what I'm saying? We gonna call Henry the ATM in a minute, ain't we, sir? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
We got ATM sports over there.
So hey, let's peep this though. Like what I like, because I don't like just giving numbers without context. So when you do the film breakdowns and we see the things like they forcing tackles, they running through the tackle, this and that. We look at the numbers, the film backs the numbers, so it's not capping that. Because look, the man forced 104 missed tackles last year. That was the most in the country. The most in the country. And what did we see him do in that film? Even with the offensive line not giving him help, he was forcing guys to miss and still trying to get positive yardage. So like hell, he probably had 104 missed tackles forced in the Alabama game alone.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. I think both of these boys first round worthy though. I think both of them first round worthy.
Hey, shout out to Mafia, my GTA 5 for subscribing to the channel, man. I appreciate you, kinfolk.
We appreciate you, sir. We appreciate all the love and support, man. You understand? Shout out to everybody, man. So how y'all little feeling out here? Let me see if I can do a poll. They said Matt said not impressed. Keep. Oh man, hold on, y'all. I don't know what y'all got going on in the chat. We need love and peace. Everybody say woosah in the chat. Y'all sound like y'all cutting up in there. Good grief. Y'all sound like y'all cutting up in there. But look, we gonna do a vote. Okay. Would you draft Bijan in the first round, or would you draft Gibbs in the first round? Would you draft either one of these guys at 26? That's what we want to know. Cause my answer on Bijan. You know what I'm saying? Would you draft either one of these guys at 26? Let's see what the people say. I definitely would. I wouldn't mind drafting Gibbs at 26. If we got washed out and there wasn't nothing else there, you know what I'm saying? Like if it wasn't no good DBs, all the old linemen you want gone, or no good wide receivers, hey, I draft them.
Yeah, and look.
Yeah, it's the fairs in the trap today, Mr. Ready. It is. Hey, Chata said not drafting none of these dudes in the first with all caps. He said them boys is trash. He said no sir. Shout out to Mafia My GTA with another $5 super chat. We appreciate you, sir. He said, I thought I was already subscribed. LOL, had to run it back and check. Yeah. We appreciate that, man. Make sure y'all support everybody, man. Hey, Johnny Herrera said either one. I dropped him. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all on that. It's a running back. Man, look at here. We at 26. Y'all. We're not at top 10.
26 or 31. Put that into perspective. There's 31 picks this draft, and you're at number 26.
You're at 26.
Like 25 teams. 25 teams that picked ahead of you.
Yeah.
So 25 players are off the board. So, this hey, y'all, if y'all in the country, y'all ever seen when they know it's about to be a snowstorm or a tornado, you go to Walmart and ain't nothing on the shelf?
Hold on, Matt. Matt over here shooting off the hill. Good grief. Not the GOAT. He said we simping for Bijan Robinson. Nah, we just talking about possible first round people. That's what your VP said. He ain't scared. He said he ain't scared. So, we just exploring the possibilities. That's all, Matt. You know what I'm saying? B Bird says first round, get a left side O lineman, get a running back later. Running back is deep in the draft. Yeah, if I had a little more time, I'd look at the Tajay Spears guy. I like him. He good too, y'all. He is super fast and electric. You know what I'm saying? Rather beef up the O line. I think O line will make a lot more sense too. But we just exploring the options. That's all. Brian Peters.
And there's not that many offensive linemen with first round grades this year, right?
Yeah.
So, we're talking about, taking the best player available. So if we need an offensive lineman at pick number 26, but there's not an offensive lineman, with a first round grade there, then I'm taking the best player available.
Absolutely.
The best player available so happens to be a running back in that instance. I'm not going to overreach.
I wish I was. I wish I was Tyrone Church. I wish I could trade for Judy. Would you trade that first though? Which is basically technically a second. Shout out to Mafia My GTA with the $5 super chat. We appreciate you, sir. He says HTM hit me up. For real, landlord got my number. I want to help you get monetized. Hey, he got that connect, sir. You might need to hit him up here. He said, did Matt get hacked? Yo, Matt cutting up today, man. I don't know what's going on. The goat got tired of the foolishness today. You know what I'm saying?
Let it be known, man.
Yeah. Hey, Matt said y'all got him messed up. He said don't play on his time. He said pass him a lighter.
Hey, yo, pass me a lighter. I'm trying to smoke me up.
He said he's trying to smoke him a op today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all so funny. I get a running back only if my O-line or receiver isn't there at 26. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I just want y'all, at some point, you got to stop looking at him as a running back. You got to look at him as a weapon, a playmaker. And that's what exactly these two guys are. You know what I'm saying? You would be the fool if you sit up there and just put it in their belly. You know what I'm saying? You'll be the fool just handing it to them. They can do much more than that. You know what I'm saying? They can do much more. That'll be your fault if you only put them in a box to being a running back. But I get BPA, yeah. Best player available is always the best way to go, to me.
I believe so too, man, because if you handle your business in free agency, right? If you go out in free agency and you do what you need to do to retain the players that you want to keep, and fill most of the holes, then like you're not looking in the draft, for actual needs. You're just looking at the draft for the best guy that's out there you can groom to contribute eventually. Because I don't want to put the weight of the world on a kid that was just getting free lunch like a couple of months ago anyway, right? They up here got to go up and fight grown men who choke out other grown men for a living. Right.
Okay. So, shout out to Tavis Banks with the $9.99 for your mind. We appreciate you, sir. He says, landlord and Henny, look up Muhammad Brahim or something like that. I speak broken English, unfortunately. He says, out of Minnesota, he's one of the best pass blockers in the running back class. Okay, so he's a running back, but you saying he's the best pass blocker. Okay, I'm going to check him out of Minnesota. Okay, I'm going to look him up, and I might put him on the show tomorrow. We might look at the other running backs tomorrow. Since y'all don't like the first round guys, we gonna go later. You know what I'm saying? I just thought that if Stephen Jones saying he ain't scared, you know what I'm saying, he ain't no coward. You know what I'm saying? I think that was opening the door for what we've been saying. Cause you can call me what you want. I draft Bijan, and I wouldn't think nothing about what y'all feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Hey,
there's a lot of players there though.
Yeah.
I'm saying best player available. I don't think Bijan is going to make it to number 26, and I think there are players that are technically better than Gibbs. At 26, there are guys like Zay Flowers that could fall. So there are guys out there that you might want to take a first round flyer on before Gibbs. But if Gibbs is the best of the best, then you draft him when he's at 26.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think Zay gonna fall that far. Like, let me see. Zay might be about the second or third best wide receiver. Let me see. The Johnson kid, I don't even look at him because we don't have a chance in hell to get him. Yeah, Quinn Johnson kid, and then who else? Quinn Johnson, and then probably Zay. To me,
it depends on how you feel, because there's a lot.
Or what your team need
about wide receivers.
Or what your team need. You know what I'm saying?
Jordan Addison is considered one of the better wide receivers.
Well, I forgot about Jordan Addison. I probably go Quinn Addison, then Zay. So he's the third guy, I believe. Shout out to B-Bird with the $2 super chat. I appreciate you, sir. Trap. He said, I use the same analogy you use between Diggs and Steph. You talking about when I said it's just like getting rid of Steph for not getting rebounds, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the truth, bro. Ain't nobody getting rid of Steph Curry because he ain't getting rebounds. Shout out to Kimberly Morris over here. You know we in the trap, man. How you doing? Trap. Starter Kid dude said Addison is a beast too. Don't sleep. Yeah, I think he probably the second best receiver, and then I go probably. I don't even supposed to be giving y'all that. You know what I'm saying? I'll put that out in the video.
Tybun said Josh Downs is hard too.
Yeah, Zay and Josh Downs, like that's gonna be. I would love to see how they gonna turn out. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be interesting to see how their careers play out because they kind of very similar in the way that they built and what they bring to the team. You know what I'm saying? They great slots, explosive. You know what I'm saying? Both of them got hands. Both of them. You know, I ain't gonna give y'all all that sauce. I might do that on another video. You know, we gonna evaluate wide receivers.
Well, hey man, I gotta cut on out, man. I gotta get back.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody rocking with us, man. We appreciate all the love and support, all the donations. I greatly appreciate it, man. But HTM got to get to lunch, and I got to go to my day job. Shout out to the lunatic with a $10 at the Buzz. I appreciate you, sir. He says, hope Cowboy Nation is having a great week. Appreciate the excellent Cowboys coverage. Go Cowboys, DC folk. Yeah, absolutely, sir. We appreciate you. But we appreciate all the love and support. Shout out to Choctaw with another $2 super chat. Choctaw be talking that smoke on Hills, though. I might have to censor Hills or something. Y'all getting geeked over highlights, SMH. Them ain't highlights, though, Choctaw. That was a full game. Them ain't highlights. That was a full, them full games. Like
we didn't win to show the plays that they were actually getting the ball.
Yeah, we just cut up the plays that was actually getting the ball. Like those wasn't highlights. Don't make a mistake. Don't get it mistaken. Shout out to DC4 Life X. Shout out to everybody rocking with us, man. We appreciate all the love and support. Shout out to Michael Lockhart with another $5 super chat. We appreciate y'all, son. Real talk. He said you have to fix the foundation before you put a roof on it. In other words, you need O-line, then the surrounding pieces. That's a great analogy, sir. You know I'm the landlord, so you know I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm him Jones, I'm him.
But I appreciate everybody, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like and share on both channels, man. We really appreciate everybody and all the love and support. Shout out to Fish 82, the Buzzer Beater. Hey, man, y'all come rock with us, man. We appreciate all the love, man. Let's go. Let's wrap this thing on up. Let's get it. Great show, HTM, man. I appreciate you coming through, sir.
Hey, I appreciate you better for having me. You know, try to do the same time tomorrow, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know we got that heat for him, man. Let me know. I might do a poll in the chat or in the community tab to see what position group y'all want to look at. You know what I'm saying? We might look at wide receivers tomorrow. It's combine time, man. It's time to get full-fledged in the draft, sir. Let's get it. We appreciate all the love and support, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and share for the squad. It will not charge a card. Y'all have a great rest of y'all day, man. And like I say, 1K, 1 love, Cowboys Nation. Let's go.